The beehive. It's the beehive. Let's go visit. This place seems interesting. I don't quite know what to think of it. It's very vertical. Yeah, I like that. My little drone. Stinger excitement. I love this triple triad music. Wait, I thought I called it correctly. I said you'd be lower. No. She said, what do you guess that my hand is higher or lower than yours? Now what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower? Oh. There's only one big one. Yeah. It's easy. I would have gotten the other one. I thought she was saying, I was guessing her hand would be lower. It's ridiculous. I got both of them correct. They need to be more clear. I'm gonna say mine's higher. Yeah, I win. I understood the first time. It's just I thought she was asking me, do you think my cards are higher or lower? Not do you think yours are? Oh, on the mark on the stage. Okay. On the way the eaters, the Sineaters, probably. Yeah. Alright. So I did get a little preliminary since there's some gambling games. Maybe some, Yeah. Yeah. He's like, yeah, no, he's got some clothes now. He's really shopping. Taste of honey orchard, to beehive. Please excursions let you delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. Okay. $300. Hundreds of thousands. There you go. Do you have special permission? I do not yet. Alright, let's go to the military headquarters and see what that's about. Okay. Maybe a warbler. What's a warbler? Are you a warbler? Oh, you're an aura. Alright. You're one of the bonders, aren't you, like me? Oh no, you gotta be better at singing. Still can't use my mount, alright. Oh no. Will it kick her from the nest? I wonder if simply silence or tricks. There's another Aetheryte, only a couple minutes away. So let's attune to this. Let's go back to the warboard. Nope, no medicine. Did you get my medicine? Ascension. Yeah, what's an ascension? Yeah, what's that about? A celestial paradise. Whoa, surrounded by love and merriment. I have a feeling that's not what's happening. I have a feeling that they're just killing them and pretending like they ascended. I feel like I'm gonna have to save this canary. Oh boy. Oh, this is probably the closest thing to that upper portion. Yeah, so I gotta let them know about this ascension thing. This is nice how that you don't have to like instance everywhere. Yeah, let them know about the discoveries for sure. Oh, there you go. You come from both? I'm not content, how dreadful. Crown lift, wow. A realistic portrait, jeez. It's lift operator. Yeah, let's join them, I guess.
That's him. That's Vauthry.
Ooh. Look at that, it reminds you of the, ooh, look at that kitty. Whoa, look at the glam. That's such good glam.
He is attended by Sineaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12.
Do I get to fight those things? Whoa, there's some blood. What's going on here?
Kaishia.
Who are these impudent louts?
Lord Vauthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man...
Why? You ask me why? He came to us, claiming to be a man of business, yet his Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society!
Interesting, interesting.
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do, but offer the sinner another way to show?
Another way? Meaning what?
You make him kill himself?
Sineaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide.
Mm-hmm.
And still, a wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Whoa.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud. But his actions were driven only by desire to share. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life, is the...
Looks like we're gonna have a fight.
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken... The guarantee of safety and stability.
Whoa.
The knowledge that if one only abides by... I alone can offer these things.
This is so cool.
I alone can...
Vauthry's.
And thus am I
This is pretty
alone
interesting.
the voice of justice. And any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Might equals right, I suppose.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
An artist! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing... Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk? I think so.
Looks like there's gonna be a fight.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Whoa.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them!
You tear out their hearts. This is a brutal ruler. This is a brutal ruler for sure. Who's crossing their arms? I'm glad no one stopped them. They're just like, alright. Probably just surprised that someone stood up. Yeah. Yep, and then we gotta find Alice. Yeah. Keep my head down, don't worry. You two take care. Alright. What blazes did you do? There's the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at you. Enjoy the days you have left. Aww. Interesting. Oh, we're going to Crack Shell Beach, I guess. There's just Christian. Hey, I'm around. I'm good. Yay.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Arang meant majestic land.
Did it
in the
really?
language of his people.
Amaru.
And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Yeah, everything's super bright here. Nerve-wracking. I really don't like desert settings. I'm so sorry. There's so many desert settings. Alright, maybe I'll find Alize here. Straight as an arrow. Okay. Of course, Thancred wouldn't be there. Thancred was in the south part, I think. They showed us a map of where everyone was. What is this? 1, 2, 3. What's this one called? Twine? More sleeping and the end at the journey's head. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Alright, alright. They built them big, didn't they? Kaiser Shah, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches. What a cool landscape. Let's press on, shall we? That we shall. Wow. Move her. Master Gangan. Hey, we can attune to an Aether. We should pay our respects to Master Gangan. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. That's nice. Just getting you. What? I don't know why I ended. There you go. What a beautiful location. Hey, face reminds you of like a Zelda, not Kokiri, one of the children in the Lost Woods. That's not Gabu, is it?
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mords.
Souk is
What a
Mordish
great
for city.
voice.
As things stand, this Souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all armor. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. As I told you before, not many visit Armoreng by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils.
This is an amazing change
We
of pace.
clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our Souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
Well, maybe. Might be. Who knows?
Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed.
Yeah. True, true.
Now then, if you intend to
Work
spend
the
any
creeds to
time
kill the
here,
other races,
you'll
though.
want to gain the trust
You know.
of the locals.
Oh, there you go. I'm guessing
And
we
there's
have
a
to
little
do some
custom
tests.
all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You
What
buy
is that?
one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little
As the
something
good
to
Maud
cover this
says.
very expense.
That's hilarious. This thing's hilarious.
A Verbert gold piece.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
No.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buying away?
Hey.
Enough of that! This
Yeah,
one
I mean,
must
that's-
still journey through the barrens.
No
Nothing
problems.
better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat the...
Eat for 3 before you leave. Leaving 3 don't really rhyme, but it's alright. You tried. You tried, that's all that matters. I love it. This is like a play. It really is. Alright, let's inspect the wares. Let's see it. Ooh, mush loaf. Mm-hmm. Skewers with frog. Mmm. Hmm. I do like the mush loaf, to be honest. Cactus fruit, yes. Ah. Oh, that was me eating. Is that the sound of me eating? I think that's the sound of me eating. Is it sick or what? Is it really bad? Hey, new legend, there you go. I'm glad I handled your custom. Hey, there's a stagger. I see it. You do the lifting and carrying. Oh, all properly paid for. Alright. Take care. See you in a bit. So I do have some key items there. There you go. I'm not gonna use the manuscript. Valerian. There you go. So much about you. Your moon, yeah. Be no trouble. Ta-da. And isn't too hard to find. No, you're right. I think there's even... What's this? What's this one? Work to live or live to work. What's that? I gotta explore some of these side quests afterwards. Hotel scene. Thought you might. I would say it was always saying how much you. I mean, let's get going, shall we? Alright, I see what you're saying. I see what you're throwing down. There's a sand mole. Alright, there's a sand mole. Looks like a lot of people are here. Yeah. See experimental rock going on. Only one coyote, but I gotta get rid of this mole. I don't know why it wanted to attack me. I'm 8 levels above it. I was far away from it. So watch out for the level 70 mole. I think it's so small, but it packs a punch. You can't really kill it easily, can you? Looking around, what's gonna happen? There you go. Making some progress. And that QB. Alright. We're going to the inn. Let's do it. Is it that big town? Big fortress? No, it's gonna be that little cave thing. But then what's, oh, the fortress must be further south. Yeah. Oh, look at that beautiful place. Looks so relaxing. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. Wow. It's not enough, but maybe the afflicted, yeah. I have some skills with healing too. I mean, they're all great responses. I always say, yeah. She's unfamiliar as well. Dude, I love that there's so many people, because it can make it believable that we wouldn't know about these things. Da-da. Yeah, where is she? Yeah, probably on patrol. No, let me just attune to this first. Good old progress. Dun-dun-dun. I really don't like deserts, I'm sorry. I know, I maybe it's like the game's made in Japan, and maybe they just have so many, like, you know, it's an island, I don't know, maybe they're just so like, wow, look at that mountain, and desert mountain. I don't know, I just think it's so bland. I'm like, oh, give me like a marshland, give me some rain. Give me, the Great Ratika, Great Wood or something. I don't know. I haven't been there yet, but, you know, give me some trees. Alright. Fields of Amber. Yeah, Amber is a sort of reddish, isn't it? That's a cute name. Maybe this is where Amber from Genshin Impact is from, you know? Maybe it was an unintended crossover with Genshin a year before it came out. Alright. Let's see how this is going. No, go. We got a cutscene. Ooh, that. Yes. Good Vauthry.
Is that... It can't be.
Mm-hmm. Sineaters. Yeah, you're impressive.
Just a lesser Sineater. Nothing to write home about.
Is it really?
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Come on, show some emotion. It's your good friend. Man, this is so bad.
How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Where's your Stola? That's the only reason I came. That's what my character's saying. Mm-hmm.
We've fought them to a standstill then.
Wow.
The XIV did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
Yeah.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sineaters.
We're basically doing the Warrior
That great
Darkness's
wall
jobs.
of white is a remnant of the Flood.
Really?
100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake.
Wow.
Only Norvrant was spared.
Looks like crystal or something.
For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various, but when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered. Then they either perish or are warped.
Is that what Sineaters are?
Yes.
The abomination?
That's how the Sineaters came to be.
Yeah, I got it right.
They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught
That's
in
like
the
a
path of the
horse
flood.
human.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable but even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sineaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sineaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Ugh. This is just fantastic. Interesting storytelling. Alright, let's hope how to say hunt down some Sineaters. It shouldn't be too hard. Just a little Sineater there. Why not? There's an ancient lizard. There's another ancient lizard. That's so funny. It's so funny. They're so like cute and small. I don't know why they're so small. Alright, let's beat up on this lizard, this Sineater as well. Hey, it's good. I didn't find any of that one. I like the variety. It's not just like kill this another one, kill it in. Oh. Alright. Surveying. Here we go. Wow, look at that, just like floating in the sky. This is crazy how much light there is. Look at all that light. So much light I didn't see also. See your actions, you can understand why. Might as well. Ooh, supposed to meet someone new. Oh, nice. Maybe we can aid them. I don't know. How do we tend to them? Yep, interacting. Rubbing their back, maybe? I don't know. Thank you. Alright, I tended to him. Oh, we gotta tend to someone else? A little pantomime massage. Ooh. First one says thank you, second one doesn't say anything. What does the third one do? Oh. Plaster. Yeah, question that. Let's go talk to Tesleen about that. Well, there's one kid who's kind of weird. He didn't say anything. Yeah. Nectarine from the markets, please. Frozen State Bulldogs. Alright. Sorry, I just saw something flash on the TV. It seems that they have a good football team this year. Anyway. Alright, enough of random musings. Oh ho, back again, are you? Actually looking to buy a nectarine. Nectarine peaches, grapes, fresh juicy. Take one free of charge. Oh. I'll gladly take one. The worms, if you please. One of the best wigglers. Very top.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty, white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance.
Yeah. It probably would, to be honest.
That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has ended.
For essence. Yeah,
the twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor... Sooner or later, every single one of them.
That's rough.
Tesleen and the
every
patients,
one of them is going to...
they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far.
Yeah.
Before the preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
To be fair, you weren't much of a fighter in ARR.
To wage, nonetheless.
Except for coils.
Speaking of wars,
that's
do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
No. Yeah, I remember
Well,
that.
let's just say...
Oh no. Oh no,
But
I
even if the
accidentally
fault
touched...
lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battle. So I
Yeah,
swore that
you
I'd
did a
make up
little
for
bit.
my absence there by making a difference.
Okay.
And that's what keeps me moving forward.
You would think seem hopeless. Okay. That's kind of weird, but whatever you gotta do. Thanks for the apple.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting...
Well, the nectarine, not apple, I'm sorry.